Итак, продолжение приключения нашего чародея Эдуарда. Точнее, это она. Эдуардка. Да. Перед сном как раз насмотреться офигенного фильма игры.
Let's get going.
Looking for steel? I have, well, something close.
Oh, I could go for a good meal.
Hell's take me. What I wouldn't do for better
On my way.
tools. What am I needed?
Still breathing, despite everything. Must be on my way.
You ain't gonna shoot me. Your hands are shaking.
Put it down. She can't fight back.
That's the point. Get out of the way!
She didn't kill your brother, Arca. You're better than this.
Shoot before you lose your nerve, Tieflin. If you ever had it to begin with. I'm not afraid. Chosen by the Absolute, I am. I'm blessed.
Oh, I'll bless you, all right. Here it comes, you little beast.
Out of sight, out of mind. Time to press ahead.
There. Done. Shoes. Where are my boots?
As much love as I hold for Baldur's Gate, these frontiers delight me as much as any bustling street.
You can't be serious. This is a howling wasteland. I haven't even had a bath since the abduction. I must reek of illicit slime.
sure. But think of the stories you'll be able to tell.
It says there's a cellar here somewhere.
I don't see one.
That might be worth a look.
Oh, shit-pilling toe rag! Never summon shovel, never feed shovel, now call shovel!
The stench of sulfur fills your nose.
Hey? What is you? Why you smell like that? You smell of magic. Magic of thunder and pain. No magic, please. Is good, servant. Very good. Really? Thundermaster smells scary, but he's nice. Doesn't hit shovel. Tell you secret. Only you. The mirror hides the special thing. Tell it balsam good for wounds. Tell it! Master Illy. Ugh. Big, stupid, scaredy cat. Hides here with magic book. Book doesn't like Master Illy. But Thunder Master can read it. Can conquer it. Yes. Go on. Talk to mirror.
Soldier, up to. What a charmer. Damn, it's good to be alive. What next?
Something over there.
Hey, good looking.
I need to rest. The sunset can't come quickly enough. The dance macabre.
like this, mate.
No holding back.
All's well that ends. Not as bad as it could have.
Yeah. What's it going to take? What's cooking? Me?
Can't slow down. Let's have a look. It's been a long day. I need to rest soon. Maybe I need more pockets.
Speak your name. An enchanted mirror. Raw magic leashed to a bauble. Almost sad. The magic is old and wavering, but you recognize it. The mirror is a thinking lock, hiding some secret. It seems some vain wizard took living magic and twisted it into a forgotten curio.
Speak your name.
You do your best to wipe the dirt from your face and look presentable. Adventuring is murder on one's wardrobe, though.
Speak your name. My master stands tall and proud. You are not Ilintoth. If you are his ally, step forward and declare it.
There is a pause as those glass eyes take you in. Then,
A well-guarded laboratory. What were they hiding down here? I've got a long road ahead. Be wary. This place...
The book is locked tight with no visible keyhole, only an oval recess in the cover's mouth. You try to examine the book, but the longer you stare, the more those piercing amethyst eyes draw you in. Beneath the allure, you feel the faintest echo of torment. There is great power in this book, but also great suffering.
Please don't open the creepy book.
That looks terribly heavy. Why don't you let me carry it for you?
We surely shouldn't leave such a threat out, where anyone could stumble across it.
Have to keep going.
Well, it's no Baldur's Gate, but at least it's some kind of civilization.
I do miss the gate, though. The Elf Song Tavern. Fried fish at the docks.
Drunk young patriarchs, naked in the fountains. Ah, civilization.
Look. Don't talk. Garbage.
Haven't seen a game in years. Tim!
Your violence hasn't gone unnoticed. It's about to be returned in kind.
I wonder if the gods are watching me. I'll take that.
Hell's fire. She's coming.
Well, you've been naughty. And you know what happens when you're naughty.
Gods damn it. Anyone but her.
Now? But I'm just getting comfy. Call me Mizora. I'm Will's patron, the fount of his power. My pet's been unruly, and his leash needs a yank. We had a deal, Will. But Karlak's still breathing.
I've taken more pleasant shits than you, Mizora. And at least those can be buried after.
That's no kind of talk for a lady. By the way, Karlak, Zariel sends her regards.
You told me! Devils only! She's a tiefling, not a monster!
How precious. The little pupster's found his bark.
Clause G, Section 9. Target shall be limited to the infernal, the demonic, the heartless, and the soulless.
Karlak meets the criteria by virtue of having no heart. Don't you worry. That ship has long sailed the Styx. But a defiant pup must still pay his price. To wit.
Will burns in the fires of Avernus. The lightning storms of Dis strike his flesh. His soul passes through each layer of the hells, gaining their essence and their torment.
That's better.
What the hells have you done?
A promise broken, a price paid. You know the terms.
Get used to the new form, pet.
There's no going back. Some magic even I can't undo.
Now, let's see how the frontiers fare without their precious blade.
Karlach, keep an eye on him, would you? I'll be keeping mine on you.
Oh, and Will? Don't
Эдуард ничего не понял
Our
вообще.
pact still stands. Ta-ta.
Почему это она будет за мной присматривать?
I'll be honest, soldier. I'm reeling. Will hardly knows me, but he chose my life over his. Been a long time since someone stuck their neck out for me like that. You can say that again. When he was chasing me through Avernus, I thought he was just another sad merc. How wrong I was.
You know, I was just thinking about you. Remembering our little encounter in the night. The very same. It obviously put me off your neck, but now I can't help but wonder how the others taste. Not that anyone's volunteered. It's just an idle fancy. No, that's the thing. I can't quite figure them out. Take Gale, for example. He strikes me as someone whose blood is rich, refined, like well-aged brandy. But the Gith? What in the hells would she taste like? Oh. Well, that sounds very appealing. I'm almost convinced. Absolutely. A mere thought experiment. So, in the spirit of theoretical questions, if you had to take a bite from one of them, who would it be? Oh, I'm flattered. Who knew you had such taste? Unfortunately, all this talk is getting me hungry. I better find something I can actually sink my teeth into. There's nothing that tasty lurking out in the woods, but I'll make do. Sweet dreams.
God's damn her straight back to the hells. Just look at me. I did what was right, and Mazora made me pay for it. I'd be hunting devils and demons, she said. Traitors and hypocrites, heartless evils of all sorts, but not Zariel's victims. Not innocent tieflings.
Warlock pacts tend to be unforgiving from what you know of them. Will was lucky he didn't face a more severe punishment.
I'd count my lucky stars for it, but I reckon luck is on holiday. I'm only alive because my patron still has use for me. It's Mizora who grants me the power to conjure armor and cast eldritch blasts. Before I was infected, I could even call hell beasts and summon festering clouds. But I promise you, every thrust of my blade and every flame I sparked was for the good of the coast. I can't utter the terms or circumstances of the pact. I can tell you most all else, but the pact, I'm forbidden, unless Mizora permits it. But I'll say this. The moment I pacted myself to Mizora, I have not regretted for a heartbeat. It was my proudest deed. It was worth the sacrifice. All I can give you on that is my solemn word.
Time for a chat?
I can't help feeling Will got off lightly. The wrath of the hells is second only to the wrath of the heavens. Having a devil in our camp will certainly make things interesting. Never a dull day, is there? That is most gratifying to hear. May I? Thank you. It is a strange experience. Each time anew. Like a lost soul is spelunking through the darkness that is me, only to be sacrificed on the dread altar of the heart. Somehow the second artifact hasn't had the effect of the first. It's somewhat relieved the discomfort, but I fear my hunger hasn't quite... You do plenty for me, more than you realize. But this cannot be remedied. The magic isn't having the effect it should have. It's not like the last time, like a rainstorm that quells a forest fire. It merely drizzles. The embers still sizzle. The fire remains undefeated. I'm not certain what's going on, but nothing good. Please, I need to think. I need to retrace my steps to a glade of calm and think. Thank you for the artifact. A great deal of trouble it was, too. A great deal of trouble indeed. What's on your mind? Would that I could, but your entourage is full. You'll need to make room for me first. Wonderful!
Can't give up now.
Was a time I tussled with hill giants without breaking a sweat. Now, a mere werebear swatted halfway to arm. Strange things that what festers in our minds may well tell our bodies.
There are important matters to discuss.
On my way. These.
Is that blood? No, never mind.
Copper for your thoughts? No room in your party. What should I do? Now we're talking.
With haste. Something's on my mind.
What's on your mind? Oh, nothing would give me greater pleasure. Back in the... Seek and you shall find me. It shall be done. Yes, of course.
Still alive, so that's progress. Glad to have an ally.
Soldier. Looks like your troops all trooped up. You'll need to send someone packing if you want me to join. Excellent. Making me sweat. Uh-huh.
Which way to the nearest library?
Come to take.
What to do? Never wanted the easy path. Just thought of something.
I wasn't expecting it, but I'm glad to have some company on this. Your dance card is full. Lose a partner and they'll be... Lead the way. There's no time to waste. This way.
No time to rest? How much farther can I go? What's up for discussion?
So, Will did the right thing, and it earned him a set of horns. Let that be a lesson to us all.
Уилл поступил по совести и получил в награду рога. Пусть это послужит для всех нас уроком. Да, реально в жизни поступаешь по совести, а тебе наставляют рога. Жизненное что-то.
I would, but you have so many friends already. Excellent.
So, hey, we've got this soul coin, right? Thing is, I think I can use it. My engine can, anyway. Zariel used to top me up every now and again when she wanted me to go after an especially wicked target. Nah, it'll be fine. Well, it's not the kind of thing I'd like to squander, see? A soul coin is a person, in a way. A lost person, mind. But something that can be put to a really good use. Fuck yes! Now I just need something to sink my teeth into.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times. At the ready. Wish I had a bag of holding.
Keep a blade close.
Never a dull moment. These boots have seen everything.
Look it, Claw. Sapper's here. Unless you got another reason to be here. Fexite.
As the symbol glows, power courses through you. Authority.
Good for you, mate. Now get out of my sight before my wall grips you a new hole. Down, Claw! Bad girl! She's a little overexcited. Been a busy day. Lads are celebrating. We're celebrating a raid. No better time in camp than this. Get yourself a bit of fun before it dries up. Rip the guts out of Joaquin's rest, we did. Inns are good for gutting. Lads even captured some Duke. Worth celebrating, that is.
Next time, we will be on guard. Right, boss? We couldn't guard these
And the Knoll gnawed her arm clean off. So much for the flaming fist, eh? You ain't here? We sacked Joaquin's rest and left it to burn. Drow flinging magic, Knoll snapping off heads. Inn's nothing but a pile of ash by now. Glorious. You ain't know the broken road? Nah. I'll tell you real slow like, so you don't miss it. North.
Roll touche!
Someone there?
Your violence hasn't gone unnoticed.
Hunter's path.
Hungry for the slaughter.
Light on my feet.
The pride of the gate.
Don't burn yourself.
At least things have stayed interesting. Let's move. Moving in.
Hear my voice. Obey my command.
The voice is irresistible. You recognize the overwhelming authority that you've used on others, only infinitely stronger. Your vision clouds, leaving you in a dark, featureless shadowscape. Nothingness in every direction. Then there are 3 figures before you. An armored male elf exuding power and command. A handsome younger man with a quick, easy smile. And a pale young woman with even paler eyes.
These are my chosen. They speak for me. Aid their search for the weapon. And you will be worthy to stand beside them. In my presence.
The visions fade and the voice falters as a strange energy swells around you. The many-sided artifact. Somehow you understand it's repelling the presence.
My power grows. My forces gather. The reckoning draws near.
That thing's shielding us. Incredible.
No answer presents itself. The artifact is dormant. The voice and visions are gone.
Sounds like they've captured themselves a bard.
You look like you got something jingling in your pocket. Looking to spend it?
I'd love to, thanks.
Get moving. I've got other customers.
Or be you beheaded. You back from Wakeen's rest. Sing the saucy one.
With fragulous crown and with sceptre abraid, draw Ragslin short work of the innkeeper made. The inn burnt to ash. The captives were many. Goblet kind had reduced them to cowering filthenny. So raise it, your goblets, and drain them with pride. Draw Ragslin, the true soul, had led you glide.
I reckon draw Ragslin's the gobbo in charge, the way this one's carrying on.
Who's that? Friend of yours? You up to something?
Oh, certainly not. What are you doing? I'm busy here.
You lying.
To you? Never. Come, let's continue our ballad. Draw Ragslin, draw Ragslin. I am draw Ragslin. Tumptuous. Draw Ragslin.
You broke him.
Wait, wait. Draw Ragslin. We pray. We.
Come on, pigeon. Back to your cage.
Now look what you've done.
Come on.
Of course, ma'am.
My name's Gribbo. Idiot.
Right. Yes. More.
The dead gods only know where these roaches stowed house.
Looks like we find them in one piece.
That's a long word.
Out of my way!
You back from Wakeen's rest.
Careful, I lied. This way.
All right. What now?
Over here, lads! I propose a toast.
No one stopped me yet.
What you standing here all dry for? Come here, have a drink. What should we toast to, eh? Guys! This one's giving us a toast.
You raise your glass and shout.
To finding those looters and crushing them.
Go on, drink up! That's how you end up dry, mate. Not that I'm complaining. Now get out of my way. I need another drink.
They're dead. Must have been those strangers.
You poisoned us!
As the symbol glows, power courses through you. Authority.
Snack! You're right. Whoever did this could be anywhere by now.
Someone's killing us off! Battle stations! Just stage back up! There's a killer on the loose. You better run and hide. Heard it's a coward looking for weaklings. Absolute spared me from the poisoning. Must love me best. There's a killer on the loose.
Oi! Ain't no party in here. We're doing the Absolute's work. State your business. Now.
As the symbol glows, power courses through you. Authority.
Right. Well, you ain't the first foreign type, I suppose. Gonna have to be a bit more specific though, mate. Absolute's got a few favourites around here. You here to see Priestess Gut, Boss Ragslin, or the Drow? Audience is right. She's an uppity one and no mistake, but she knows her business. She's in telling the war chiefs what's what. Next raid's gonna be a big un, I hear.
Oh, come on now. They're just having a bit of fun.
Hear the Absolute's voice? Do you feel her inside you?
I only hear her through you, Priestess.
That's
Smells
because
like
she... Now here's somebody special. The Absolute has touched you, hasn't she? Priestess Gut needs to touch you too. Hold out your arm so I can mark your flesh.
A priestess. One of the leaders, no doubt about it. Let's make her squeal.
What's that? Tell your friend to keep quiet, or he'll lose his good eye. Ready for the fire, are ya? Shows our devotion to the Absolute. These maggots see how strong we are with her guidance. Whole camp will be branded soon, and you should be too. You ready? Brace yourself. This'll sting. Maybe you don't need it. After all, you're special, ain't ya? Like me.
She probes your mind, tangling your thoughts with hers. A familiar sensation. She too carries a parasite. Darkness seems to swallow the temple, leaving you with a vision of the goblin priestess receiving instruction from a handsome young man, one of the chosen. The vision dissolves away. You stand before the goblin priestess in the temple once again. Her faith floods into you, a tide of shuddering ecstasy. Her tadpole nestles within that mania, secure, hidden.
I feel you in there, digging around. Works both ways. And I saw some weird shadows swimming around in your head just now. Maybe I can help with that. Us true souls gotta look out for one another. With the Absolute's will, I can fix anything. Let's deal with this in my chapel. It's private. Don't want this lot interfering with true soul business.
Oi! Priestess! We want the mark!
Why do they think they're talking to a god?
Ain't we good enough for the
Wager this
Absolute?
Absolute's going to get chatty with us.
Poor lad. I could give you peace, you know. But no. You gotta keep silent, don't you? Where do they flee to, you stubborn rat?
Please, stop!
Ah, here to see your friend, have ya? Come and join him if you like.
As the symbol glows, power courses through you. Authority.
The git snuck in here with his mates, looking for some forgotten thing. Said they ran to some kind of grove. He doesn't want to tell us where it is, but he can't resist forever. We do all the work, and you get to finish him? Bah! Take him! Won't do you any good. He just screams. Should have sent him to Moonrise with the rest for all the good he's been. I want to watch that weird priest next door. Sounded like he was
Please, please. Let me out. There's no reason for this. Thank you. Thank you so much.
You struggle with the set of lockpicks until they are bent entirely out of shape. But the lock won't budge.
Please, hurry.
Watch your back. Should be easy.
Thank you. I better go before they catch us. I should be able to make it to the grove on my own. They need to know they're in danger. Elsin, I don't know. He changed into a bear, but I lost sight of him. I don't know if he's still alive. I was
We're the group of adventurers. We came here for an artifact. It's called the Night Song. We tried to sneak past the goblins, but they ambushed us. I didn't think a pack of goblins could be so efficient. I don't know. The boss didn't say. He just said some wizard called Leroakin would reward us if we found it. It should be here, somewhere. He said there was a hidden passage underneath the temple. The place was supposed to be abandoned, but when we arrived, I'm not sure. All I know is there's a passageway to the Night Song. Brian had instructions, but the goblins got him. They said they'd eat him. I have to go. I have to get out of here.
Looking ahead. Very well.
Job must be done, yeah?
Let's go.
Wanna dance? If you insist.
Right now.
That a fact.
I have a lot on my mind.
For your sake.
Well,
Bet you couldn't make him sing either, could ya? I'd swear he was mute if I hadn't heard him scream so much.
Come on, let's go.
Не зря его
Greetings,
пытали, да?
child. I've met few
зря.
aside from goblins here. Ah, are you also here to assist with the prisoner? I was invited to teach them some of my techniques. I live for pain and its intricacies, you see. But alas, these goblins seem to thrive on the crude and primitive. Pain without purpose is a terrible thing. Wouldn't you agree? I realize this looks strange, but I assure you, it is a most intimate form of worship. You see, pain is a loving thing, but trying to explain it to these goblins has proven. Forgive me, but that look in your eyes, something terrible has happened to you. Because I see those same eyes when I look in the mirror, dear one. We've all suffered in these dark times. It is little wonder you bear scars of pain and anguish. Please, let me alleviate this pain. As the Maiden of Pain, the goddess Loviatar teaches us, through penance, administered by my skilled hand. My work can grant peace and serenity, the likes of which few experience. It will be worth it. I promise.
I must see this. Don't you dare say no.
Oh, I have something exquisite in mind. Both Loviatar and I are interested in how you handle pain, dear one. And should you delight her, you will most assuredly receive her most gracious blessing. Trust me. Simply face the wall, and we can begin.
Yes, this will do nicely. The pain you suffer will cleanse you. Do not fight it. Your voice sounds so sweet, dear one. Keep going.
Oh, bravo! Encore.
Pain is proof that we live. Revel in it.
That's it, dear one! Let Loviata hear you!
It was a fine strike. Excellent form.
You are doing so well! Do not give in now! Yes, you can, child. Take the pain and offer it up to Loviata. Offer it all. Sweet child, you bore the pain like a true believer. I could feel Loviata's pleasure with every sting of my scourge. I am proud to have served you this penance. Interesting is an understatement, dear one. Loviata herself found your performance inspiring. She has deemed you worthy of her blessing. And on a personal note, thank you. That was positively divine.
Well, whatever you're into. Grush, I need to see that again.
Was
Ask
not
him if
what I
you
expected
can
to
do
see
the penance
today.
thing too. What?
Don't go bothering my pigeon. He's mine. Keep him safe. Listen to him coo. Till I gets hungry or some such. What's it to ya? Then catch one on your own.
As the symbol glows, power courses through you. Authority.
More than you've got, mate. I likes him. But, how much do you got?
Да я ж сразу же отхилился, и все. Баф получил, отхилиться.
You funnin'? Pigeon don't take a craw for that much. See? You couldn't take care of him proper anyway.
As the symbol glows, Power courses through you. Authority.
Take him for a joke, why don't ya? And don't let the lads snatch him up. No, tell him what they'll do to him. Bring him back when he's all tuckered out. Here's the key. Pigeon's all yours.
Look at this! I'm quite saved! A joy to see a familiar face in such a precarious setting. I guarantee the story of your daring rescue of my person will live on for eons. I intend to do just that. A trusty invisibility potion goes a long way in a place like this. We mustn't tarry, but I'd hate for our friendship to end here. Please, won't you meet me once we've both slipped the goblin yoke? Smashing! Soon, my friend. Soon we can share a flagon of something liquid and a tale of daring do. I'll slip away when the coast is clear. See you soon, my friend. I simply can't wait to pick your brain!
Spellcasting has angered one of the guards. You're headed for the cells. You're free to go. This time. But next time you won't be so lucky.
Yes, my desire. Closer, my sweet. I will wrap you and bind you and bite you and eat you. Delicious, I do not know. But cruel and sharp, yes. Bindable and wrappable and biteable. Yes. Run!
Shugan al Shukok, Otashokek doors! I command you, corpse. Speak. Reveal truth to the absolute. By Balduran's bones. Nothing must be.
Let's march.
Shoot, this is the big boss. Strike him down.
The hobgoblin turns to you, and the parasite squirms in your skull. You taste the ale on his tongue and the bile in his soul. The visions cloud your inner eye for a brief moment once again. You see the hobgoblin bowing before the armored elf you'd glimpsed before. The elf speaks of the hunt for a great weapon and the rewards that will go to whoever finds it. The hobgoblin's eyes gleam hungrily.
Well, look here. A true
Давай,
soul
давай, спокойный.
halfling. A long way from home, aren't you?
He doesn't speak his next words, yet they still rattle your skull from within.
You ever talk to a dead squid? Now's your chance.
This mind flayer's build is smaller, its garb plainer. A fearsome creature even in death, but not the one that tormented you. Yet it too roamed the Nautiloid. It would have seen you, known you.
Absolute says the dead squiddy had a weapon. I reckon the killer nabbed it and scooted off to that looter camp. We find who killed it, and we find who took that weapon. In.
A strange anxiety take hold. Not your own, but that of the artifact you carry. Somehow, it's afraid. The artifact does not want to part from you. It does not want to fall into the Absolute's clutches.
Heretic!
My word. Aye, aye.
Let's turn someone inside out. Spill some blood.
gods have seen everything.
Ну да, вообще музыка в этой игре вообще это нечто. Исполнители прям постарались.
No surrender.
Wonder if the gods are watching me.
Жестко. Просто пиздец.
Be quick. Time for a new approach.
На просто, блядь. Такс.
Heading out.
Поехали дальше агрить.
Where do I go from here? Can't slow down.
No time to waste. Outmaneuver them. Shall we dance? Feel that anguish.
My turn.
With haste.
Бля, пиздец. Секунду. Наушники садятся. Во, это нормально.
worth a try.
Now this is my happy place.
Time to kill. With finesse. Yes.
Let's cut your fire, baby.
Best be on my way.
Серьезно, блядь? Такой дистанции достала?
I know just what to do.
is high.
Sometimes the only way out is through.
Goes nothing. Making my move.
Moving.
Blood comes easy these days. Need to find a way forward.
Make it hurt. Yes, here.
Incoming.
Shall we cut and run?
This is gonna feel good.
Still bleeding. despite everything.
Today, you fool.
Let's go.
On my way.
Making my move.
Tactical.
I wonder if this is worth the cost. Swift as my feet can carry me.
Finding my way.
On the way. Come on then.
Enemy on the go.
I can't even catch my breath. Have to keep going. First step is the hardest.
Two steps at a time.
This will do nicely. This feels good.
What now?
Battle favors the fearless.
Never a dull moment. Should get started.
Ready for another round?
I've found my mark.
No escape.
go. No time for mercy.
In position.
I won't give in. Glad
Finding my way. Open up.
What's it gonna take?
Nothing will stand in my way. Don't waste a step.
finding my way.
A better position. Like a wraith. Nice and easy. Let's move.
For some bloody
Under their noses. Soldier, I need your help.
Coming through.
no choice but to keep going.
They're after a weapon. Surely they don't mean that strange artifact to them.
That's that then. Let's see the gold.
Жесть, а не бой. Сейчас отбегу на пару минут. тут. Давай. Обман.
A risky bargain, but one I must accept.
What path lies before me?
On my way. If not over, then through. Might be useful. There better be a soft bedrock.
Off we go then. Time to get going.
Don't be shy.
All right. What now? Another step forward. That'll fit in my pack. in here. Something good here, I hope.
Damon can use this to fix me. What's the story?
How delicious.
No one stopped me yet. Moving ahead. What's inside? Still on my feet. One day, I'll catch a break.
This way.
Put 'em up. Got it.
Coming through.
Survival is all that matters. At the ready.
Go for the throat.
All right, Karlak. It's go time. I've got it.
I'm ready. Step quick.
Is that blood? No, never mind. Don't waste a step.
Watch it.
Let's see what this does.
Where am I needed?
At least things have stayed interesting. One day I'll catch a break.
See? It squealed! Hit it again!
Keep your hands steady, 3.
Stop them! Free me!
Again! Again! Make it squeal again.
We're juicing it up. The beast came in here with those robbers, killed Dink and Mince too. Boss is thinking of serving it to the wargs.
And it makes funny noises. We made it squeal. Look, look, you'll see. Give me that rock. I'll show ya.
What here? Get lost if you can't stand a bit of roughhousing.
Release me! Get rid of them! Time for blood!
Let's go.
Fleet of foot.
In it. Breathe deep and move. Something's on my mind.
Pardon the viscera. One should cherish all of nature's bounty, but goblin guts are quite far down the list. Not only do you speak with a bear, but you free it too? A true friend of nature. Or perhaps a lunatic. Either way, I owe thanks. I am the druid Halsin. Yes, but just Halsin will suffice. Unbecoming to demand honorifics from the one who saved my hide. Indeed? Not the most opportune moment, but given the lengths you went to, I assume there's some urgency. Come on then, what's the problem? Unless you'd rather wait for an audience of goblins. Oak Father preserve you, child. You're infected, aren't you? The Mind Flayer's spawn. But something's different. You're aware of the monster inside you. You don't bow to the Absolute like the true souls do. How is this possible? That looks very alien. As alien as the Mind Flayers. They do not belong on this world. You weren't speaking lightly when you said you needed help. Let me tell you what I know. I've been studying these parasites for a while now. Ever since I discovered these so-called true souls are infected with them. Someone is using very powerful magic to modify these tadpoles. They're using them to exert control over the infected. I'm sorry to say, I can't undo that magic, which means I can't cure you. But that doesn't mean I can't help. I didn't find what I came here for, a way to remove the tadpoles, but I found the next best thing. I found out where they come from. That must be where these enchantments are placed on them. And it's where you'll find your cure. Patience. I can't just snap my fingers. But I know where the solution almost certainly lies. I overheard that the cultists are sending all of their captives to Moonrise Towers. Innocents go in, true souls come out. Given that all of these true souls are infected, it has to be the source for this magic. If you want to find a cure, you must head there and discover how the tadpoles are being manipulated. Gladly, but first I must return to the Grove. As you made short work of the Goblins' leaders, there's nothing stopping me. Come join me in your own time. I can see to some matters there, and we can discuss what comes next amidst more
bucolic surroundings than here.
What's in here?
Oh, I could go for a good meal.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times. Anything of use? Wonder if the gods are watching me.
The air is heavy. Moisture drips down your forehead. Pain shoots through your fingers. The ache builds as you squeeze your hands together. Were your fingers always so thick? Your skin always so sticky?
Chukil gate vlakith mazathok. Can you feel it crawling through you? Tendrils squirming in your chest, gripping your heart, piercing your belly. Your bones popping, your flesh swelling. I can. I see it in you. I feel it in me. We are lost. I will be quick with my blade. First you, then the others. Then, myself.
Your minds intertwine. You sense a touch of uncertainty, a touch of disgust.
I cannot trust my own mind. So it seems I must trust yours. I will wait. But know this. I am watching. If the sickness does not pass come dawn, I will end us all. I came just in time. You are transforming.
Combative. Good. You'll need to be. Don't worry. You will not become a mind flayer. Not while I'm around. I'll protect you. Independent. Good. We haven't much time, so listen closely. There is great potential within you. It comes from that parasite. Your instinct is to resist the power it gives, but you must accept it, nurture it. I will keep it from consuming you, but for the sake of both of us, you must learn to wield it. A fight for the fate of Faerun. A fight we are losing. For now. You can change that, but only if you embrace your potential. I have to go. The enemy is closing in. I will be back. Wake now. You'll feel better. I promise.
Ah, my good fellow. Quite the cozy setup you have here. I'll just make myself comfortable. Thank you so much. I was just settling in and reviewing my latest findings. Mind flayers, cultists, and, of course, your esteemed company. Why, I'm practically an expert. They've tentacles, you know? Quite shocking. The druid Halson had some kind of mind flare specimen in a jar in his quarters. A replica, no doubt, but truly fascinating to see up close. Here, on the Sword Coast. Impossible.
Blade at the ready.
That's quite impossible. You'd have undergone ceramorphosis by now. If what you say were true, you'd be a mind flayer by now. You? Infected by a mind flayer? Ridiculous. Isn't it? Perhaps that's for the best. I'd be irresponsible not to debunk such a strange claim. If I just peer in your eye, I could quickly... Oh, dear sweet gods! If we managed it, we'd have a specimen of incredible rarity on our hands. I'll need to research the particulars, however. Give me a bit of time, and I'll have this little issue sorted.
You haven't been using the parasite's power. You think you don't need it. But things haven't gone as you expected. You hoped a druid as powerful as you're desperate to be rid of it. Understandable. But you're looking for solutions in the wrong place. Yes, your parasite is unusual. It is wrapped in magic that
Понятно,
prevents
короче,
its
первый
removal.
баг
Until the
за
source of the
это
tadpole's
прохождение
magic
вообще.
is destroyed, any attempt to remove it will kill you. You were lucky that Halsin knew this. His instincts are right. The parasites are merely a symptom of a greater sickness in Faerun. The absolute aims are not yet clear to me, but its progress towards domination is clear. These parasites are more than a lithid spawn. They are the infected hear the voice of the That is how the cult of the Absolute, the highest of their rank, the true souls, when the order to transform is given, it will not, were it not for my protection, so would you. Because I am just like you. Just like you. I've been trying now through... If we... Hells. They need me. I have... No. The power I will hold. You must... The cultists. Use the...
I've been dreaming of our enigmatic visitor again. She told me our purpose was to take on this cult of the Absolute, to infiltrate its ranks and bring it down from the inside. She even offered me greater powers, the result of some manipulation of the tadpole's psionic abilities. Given the magnitude of what we're up against, I see no harm in considering the benefit this offer might afford us. Could be the only way to reach this source in one piece. I suppose you're right. We still see only a part of the picture, however much our visitor claims to show the full vista of options at our disposal. I can't deny my curiosity, but, as you say, no harm in delaying it, for now at least. What's on your mind? I'd be delighted, though someone else will need to watch the cookpot. Or back in the thick... Direct me.
Let's move.
Ah, an excellent choice. May it please, Mistra.
Kitius!
Looking ahead. Very well. Seems like a good moment to talk.
I had another dream last night. The visitor came to me and ordered me to penetrate the heart of the very cult that's spreading the infection. It gave me a tadpole gift too, just like it did the first time it appeared. I suppose it hoped this would help. At first, I thought we should avoid these gifts no matter what advantage we gain. And yet, I can't help recall the words of my father. The best plan is the one that works. These powers could be enough to edge us towards victory. Then we do well to walk around it. Use these powers sparingly, if you must use them at all. I'm up for the challenge. You've just got to make a little space. Ready and willing.
Defender of the people.
No time to rest. Need to find a way forward.
Let's have some courage. This way. With pleasure.
Close ranks.
The blade will not bend. Today you fall.
Death's cold grip.
Moving in.
Don't touch me.
No one back home will ever believe this. Well, so much for peace.
It's about time. I'm starving.
won't work.
Outmaneuver them.
Light on my feet.
Again.
Come on, Karlach. Show him who you are. Find a route.
Forever dauntless.
I need your help.
This will do nicely.
I could go for a nap too. Tactical.
No holding back. Making my move. Worth a try. Out of sight.
Try something else.
fleet of foot. Here goes nothing.
Guessing.
Too much to bear. Time to press ahead.
Two steps at a time. A bright idea. Ah. Time to move.
What path lies before me? Nothing important is ever easy.
Two steps at a time.
Yes, here.
haste.
I know just what to do. No time to waste. Let's do it.
Over here.
No choice but to keep going.
No holding back. Fleet of foot.
What now?
Finding my way.
Make it hurt.
Sharp as ever. Heading out. Heading out. Awake and alive.
Off we go then.
Not as bad as it could have. How much farther can I go? Always room for more. No traps, please.
Damn, it's good to be alive. On my way. And nice.
What to do? Never wanted the easy path.
Zevlor.
I dealt virtue. The Blade of Frontiers? What's happened, Will?
I paid the price of angering the wrong devil.
Believe me, I understand better than most.
A moment passes as Zevlor contemplates Will's words. He then turns his attentions to you.
A scout just reported. The goblins' leadership has been decimated. We might escape this place yet. And I hear you are the one to thank. I'm grateful. I took a collection from all of us. It isn't much, but you've earned it. It's not enough, but it's all we have.
Halsin will likely want to thank you too, mind. He returned just a while ago. I believe he's catching up with Korga. As for us...
No armies at our heels. Amazing. We can finally leave. But perhaps we need not speak of farewells. We'll join your camp tonight to celebrate if you'll have us.
Keeping pace.
Still breathing, despite everything. At the ready.
I did what I had to. A pity you don't see that.
I thought I had been a good teacher to you. You took it upon yourself to undertake the Rite of Thorns. I ought to exile you from this place. Forever. Instead, I shall listen to the explanation that you owe me.
I owe you nothing. Goblins swarmed us like roaches while you stumbled after the past. You chose to abandon us. I chose to protect us.
Silence! The rite has been ended. I will allow you to stay, but consider yourself a novice anew. You have forgotten the ways of the druids, our place in the natural order. You shall learn it all once again, right here. Backslide, and nature's fury will crush you.
As you wish, Master Halsin.
A misjudgment. One that should weigh heavily upon her. But the Grove still needs her passion. You will soon see why. But enough of that for now. I owe you my thanks. The Grove stands. Nature prevails. And again, I am in your debt. Speak to Wrath. He will reward you for your efforts. Believe me, it is. The span of a mortal life isn't enough to grasp the importance of this place. Its roots touch everything. You deserve to be banished.
Then banish me. When the coming army marches, there will be none to protect you.
Over here. Ready or not. Not a sound.
Never a dull moment. Breathe deep and move.
And the out.
You done it. You brought Halcyon back. Thank you. No, thanks is not enough. May Sylvanus bless you for all your days. I cannot imagine taking on a camp full of goblins was a simple task. As am I. The grove will be whole again. Let me show you on your map where you can find the cache. Take this rune. You'll need it. Place it among the pedestals inside our library. When the wolf glows brightest, everything in the vault below will be yours.
A parasite. Take it. It might be useful. This one is a true soul parasite. It can enhance you. You can absorb its potential. Open your mind to it. You already know how. You are not ready. That's all right. But try to overcome this resistance sooner rather than later. It will make things much easier for you.
You know, if that parasite isn't to your taste, I'd be happy to consume it in your stead. I don't relish the thought, but if you're going to just leave it sitting in your pack, well, one of us should try it. Oh, I have my reservations, no question. First of all, it looks disgusting. Second, there's a non-zero chance that it'll turn me into a purple glistening monster. But if it doesn't, who knows what kind of power we could unlock. And power is always worth a little risk. Ah, so that's how it is. A pity. Because if you continue to get between me and what I want, I will have to find a way through you. Just something to think about.
More for me? A beautiful glaive. So why does touching it give me a knot in my stomach?
What's the story?
I've got a long road ahead. Should mind my step. Here we go. I need a quick word.
I'll kiss you when you stop bleeding, you lump. You do good work. If you can handle more than goblins, might be I'll have use of you in Baldur's Gate. Thanks. See you in Baldur's Gate, I hope. Now scram, before I get emotional.
Такс, ладно, буду ложиться спать. Всем спасибо за просмотр. Вот, завтра продолжу проходить этим или этой Эдуард. Дальше бегать. Так что как это так? Короче, буду вырубаться. Пора поспать нормально. Вот, всем большое спасибо за просмотр. Доброй ночи всем. У кого там ночь, у кого день. Вот. Всего хорошего, до завтра.